Good morning, dear friend in Christ. Today we wake to the gift of a brand new morning, and with it comes an invitation to pause, to slow down, to draw near to the one who holds our lives in his hands. Morning is not just the start of another busy schedule. It is a fresh opportunity to be still, to rest in God's presence, and to allow his peace to set the tone for the day ahead. The word of the Lord in Psalm 46:10 speaks clearly. Be still and know that I am God. In these few words lies a powerful truth. God calls us not first to act, not first to plan, but first to be still, to acknowledge his sovereignty, his love, his care. Stillness with him is not emptiness, it is fullness, where his spirit fills the spaces of our soul that anxiety so often occupies. Lord, as I rise this morning, I thank you for breath in my lungs, for the safety that carried me through the night, for the gift of life itself. I thank you for the roof that shelters me, for family and loved ones who remind me of your goodness, for the unseen mercies that kept me safe as I slept. Father, I know that nothing I enjoy today is by my own strength. It is all grace freely given by your hand. You remind me that in stillness, I will know you more deeply. You are not found in the rush, not in the endless noise, but in the quiet place where my heart finally listens. In silence, I hear your whisper. In rest, I sense your presence. In surrender, I find that you are my peace. And so this morning, I choose gratitude. Gratitude for the breath that sustains me. Gratitude for the home that shelters me. Gratitude for the love that surrounds me. And above all, gratitude for your unchanging presence. I do not step into this day alone. I walk with you. Come, friends. Let us begin this day not in haste, but with thanksgiving. Let us enter the morning in quietness of heart, in calmness of spirit, trusting that the God who kept us through the night will guide us through this day. May we each find peace in his presence, and may his stillness become the strength we need. Father, sometimes I wake with a restless mind. Even before my feet touch the floor, the weight of the day rushes in. Worries about my children, my finances, my future fill my thoughts like waves that refuse to be still. I think of responsibilities waiting for me, of conversations I cannot avoid, of challenges I do not feel ready to face. And deep down, I know I am not alone in these feelings. So many hearts awaken each morning with the same heaviness, searching for peace. Family is one of the greatest blessings, and yet it is also where burdens often weigh the heaviest. Parents worry about children. Are they safe? Are they making wise choices? Will their faith hold in a world that pulls so strongly? Marriages feel the strain of busy schedules, unspoken frustrations, or financial struggles that tighten like invisible chains. Loved ones disagree, and instead of harmony, there is distance. Lord, these are the hidden aches that so many carry quietly. Health, too, can make life feel fragile. I think of those who wake each morning with pain, whose strength is drained before the day even begins. I think of those waiting on test results, whose nights are restless with fear of what tomorrow may bring. Father, when sickness lingers, it feels as if time itself slows, trapping hearts in worry. And yet you are the healer, the one who restores, the one who gives peace in the storm. Work also carries its own pressures. For some, jobs are unstable, hours uncertain, and the fear of not having enough never fades. For others, the demands are relentless, the expectations unending, the weight of responsibility overwhelming. And beyond personal struggles, the world around us feels restless. Society divided, news filled with violence, economies shaken, futures uncertain. It is no wonder that hearts grow weary and minds restless. Yet, Lord, you remind me in your word, I am your provider, I am your healer, I am your shepherd. When I feel alone, you whisper, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. What a promise. Not a temporary relief, but true rest for the soul that longs for peace. And you also said, peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. John 14:27. Your peace is unlike anything this world offers. Money cannot buy it. Success cannot guarantee it. Relationships cannot always provide it. But in you, Lord, there is a calmness that goes beyond understanding, a stillness that no storm can shake. Father, I admit that I long for that quiet place with you. I long for the stillness where the noise of the world fades and your voice becomes clear. I long for the moment when fear loses its grip and hope rises again in my heart. Lord, I long for quiet moments with you. Only your presence can calm my soul. Lord, fear and noise surround me. My heart trembles in the chaos. At times it feels as though the world itself is shouting, leaving no space for silence, no room for peace. I feel pressed down by the weight of expectations, anxieties, and the noise of life that drowns out the whisper of hope. Father, I confess that I am weak. I am afraid of failing in my responsibilities, of not being enough for those who depend on me. I am afraid of losing what I love most, of seeing my family suffer, of facing sickness that I cannot control. There are moments when I wonder if I have the strength to stand, if I can keep moving forward when the load feels too heavy. Yet you speak to me. I am your strength, your fortress. I am with you always. These words are a lifeline to my weary soul. In the middle of fear, you remind me that I am not alone. In the middle of chaos, you remind me that you are steady. Still, Lord, my mind wrestles. I wake up thinking about bills that need to be paid, decisions that need to be made, work that feels overwhelming. My heart aches for my children, for their safety, for their faith, for their future in a world that seems so uncertain. I see sickness around me, friends fighting illness, loved ones whose health is fragile, and I feel powerless. I carry the silent fear that one diagnosis, one unexpected event, could change everything. So I cry out, Lord, cleanse me from fear. Remove the shadows that cling to my thoughts. Heal the wounds in my heart and in the hearts of those I love. Free me from the grip of anxiety and fill me instead with courage and faith. I plead for my family, Lord. Place a hedge of protection around them. Guard them when I cannot be near. Keep them safe from harm, from temptation, from despair. Let peace reign in my household. Let love and unity bind us together in strength that comes only from you. I lift up those who are sick, Lord. You are Jehovah Rapha, the God who heals. Stretch out your healing hand over every body in pain, every soul in despair, every mind under attack. Restore health where doctors have no answers. Bring hope where there seems to be none. Let your power flow into weakness, and let testimonies rise of your faithfulness. I pray for my children and the younger generation. Lord, keep their faith strong when the world pulls at their hearts. Let them know you not only through my prayers, but through their own encounters with your presence. Protect them from lies that distort the truth. May they be rooted in your word, steadfast in your love, unshaken by the storms that will come. And Father, I bring my work, my responsibilities, my daily struggles before you. Shine your light upon the choices I must make. Give me wisdom in decisions, clarity in confusion, and strength in tasks that seem beyond me. Let my efforts bring honor to you, and let my work bear fruit that reflects your goodness. Lord, I hear again your promise. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41:10. How many times have I read this verse? Yet today it feels like water to my thirsty soul. It reminds me that I do not stand alone, and I cling to the words of Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Not because I am capable, not because I am strong, but because Christ in me gives me the strength to rise, to endure, to overcome. So today, in the midst of my wrestling, I lift my voice and declare, I will not fear. The Lord is my peace and my salvation. Chaos has no hold over me. Though my eyes may see darkness, my heart will declare light. Though my body may feel weak, my spirit will proclaim strength. Though fear may knock at the door, faith will answer. Lord, my tears flow as I pray. Some are tears of exhaustion, some of sorrow, some of longing. But mixed within them are tears of hope. For I know that you hear me. I know that my cries do not fall into emptiness, but into the hands of a Father who loves me deeply. Here in this moment, I release the battle into your hands. I let go of my desperate grip and trust that you are fighting for me. I trade my fear for faith, my chaos for peace, my despair for hope. And in this surrender, I find freedom. Father, my cry rises from weakness but ends in strength. Not my own, but yours. My heart trembles, but my spirit stands firm. For I know that you are with me now and always. Lord, my heart hears your voice. My peace I give you. I will never leave you. These words echo through the noise of life, cutting through fear, steadying my trembling soul. You have promised peace that is not fragile, not dependent on circumstances, but rooted in your eternal presence. I hold on to that promise now, with both hands, refusing to let go. And so today I rise not in weakness, but in faith. I choose to rest in you today. I walk not by fear, but by faith. My eyes may still see challenges, but my heart sees your hand guiding me. My mind may still hear the lies of the enemy, but my spirit clings to the truth of your word. I declare that I am not defined by fear, but by faith in the one who holds all things together. You, Lord, are my fortress. You are my refuge when the storm rages, my shelter when I am weary, my tower of strength when I feel small. Psalm 46:1 reminds me, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. You are not distant. You are not silent. You are here, ever-present, closer than my breath. Because of that, I will not be shaken. I proclaim today, I will not fear. Fear may try to return, but it will not rule me. Anxiety may knock at the door, but it will not live here. Doubt may rise like a shadow, but it will not steal my light. For you, O Lord, are greater than every enemy, stronger than every battle, higher than every obstacle. Lord, you are my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that is not dependent on quiet surroundings, but that thrives even in the middle of noise, a peace that guards my heart like armor, that surrounds my mind like a shield. The world cannot give it, and the world cannot take it away. And so I speak boldly. I will not collapse under pressure. I will not fall under the weight of fear. I will not surrender to despair. I am held by the everlasting arms of God, and nothing can snatch me from His hand. Romans 8:31 declares, "If God is for us, who can be against us?" And today, I make that truth my anthem. Lord, You are for me. You are fighting for my family, for my health, for my future. You are guarding my steps, guiding my path, lifting me when I stumble. You are my light in darkness, my hope in despair, my joy in sorrow. Therefore, I will speak not with trembling, but with triumph. I will lift my head high, not because I am strong, but because You are strong in me. I will face this day with courage, not because it is easy, but because You are faithful. And now I close this chapter with confidence in Your promises. I stand in peace, unshaken, for the Lord is with me. This is my declaration. This is my truth. This is my unshakable faith. Father, I entrust this day into Your hands. My family, my work, my health, my future. I release every detail that I cannot control, and I place it all under Your care. My plans may be fragile, but Your will is perfect. My strength may fade, but Your power never fails. I surrender my household to You. Watch over my loved ones, protect them from harm, and guide their steps in Your truth. I surrender my work to You. Let every task I do today reflect integrity, wisdom, and honor to Your name. I surrender my health to You. Sustain me in weakness, strengthen me in weariness, and remind me that my body belongs to You. And I surrender my future to You, because every day of my life is already written in Your book. You remind me, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. You are the God who knows the first step and the final outcome. Nothing surprises You, nothing escapes You, and nothing can separate me from Your love. Because of this, I can rest in assurance, knowing that my story is secure in Your hands. So I speak blessing now. May the peace of Christ guard your heart today. May His strength sustain you when the weight feels too heavy. May His hope shine brightly on your path, guiding you through the shadows into His marvelous light. May you walk with courage, knowing that the Lord Himself goes before you and walks beside you. Dear friend, remember this truth. You are not alone. Even in your quietest moments, the Lord is there. Even in your battles, He is fighting for you. Even in your fears, He is whispering peace. He is your companion, your protector, your guide. So step into this day with faith, not fear. Hold on to His promises and let His word be your strength. If this prayer blessed you, share it with someone who needs encouragement today, and leave your prayer requests below so that we can pray together. May this day be marked by peace, guided by strength, and filled with unshakable hope in Christ.